honestly believed your kindness would be enough, didn't you? You walked through this cold world, thinking that if you just stayed soft, someone would notice. That being good would somehow make things right. You think that someone would really understand a day that your time, patience, show them your heart. But it didn't. They saw your softness and mistook it for weakness. They learned how easy it was to push your limits, how quickly you forgave. And every time you opened that door again, you didn't earn their respect. You just showed them how far they could go. You kept telling yourself that goodness would come full circle, that life rewards those who mean well. But that's not how the world works. The world doesn't run on kindness. It runs on need, on hunger. And hungry people don't thank you for what you give. They take. They drained you dry, drank up your compassion like it was the last drop in a desert. And when there was nothing left, they left you behind without a second thought. You wanted to believe they cared. You wanted to believe that people change. But they don't change. They just learn how to hide it better. That's the part no one likes to say out loud. Your kindness wasn't seen as strength. To them, it was an opening. And when they took everything they wanted, they called their exit closure. But this is where things shift. Because this isn't about turning cold or becoming bitter. It's about waking up. It's about finally seeing your heart for what it is. Something rare, something worth protecting. And not everyone deserves access to it. The world isn't full of bad people. It's full of takers. And takers don't stop until you make them. So now you have a choice. Keep being the open door they walk through, or become the wall they can't climb. This isn't about becoming cruel. Boundaries are not weaknesses. They are self-respect. You don't have to keep tearing yourself apart just to keep everyone else comfortable. They were the ones who failed, not you. Every lie, every betrayal, every broken promise. Those were their choices to live with, not yours to carry. You thought you were saving them. You thought being the hero would make it all worth it. But heroes die in stories like this. The world doesn't protect the gentle, it devours them. So stop waiting for apologies that will never come. Stop trying to fix people who enjoy being broken. You are not their cure. You were never meant to be their redemption arc. It's time you should take your power back, every bit. The moment you leave the approval chase, their hold on you lessens. When you stop demanding the like, you become untouchable. And when they realize they can't use you anymore, they'll panic, because control only works when you care. They'll call you cold, arrogant, heartless, anything but free. But that's what people say when their control slips away. Let them talk. Let them wonder what happened to the soft, forgiving version of you. Tell them that version learned the hard way. That kindness without limits isn't noble. It's self-destruction. You don't need to become cruel, but you do need to become unbreakable. Because power isn't about hurting others. It's about never letting them hurt you again. So stand tall. Guard your energy like it's gold. Be kind, yes, but not to everyone. Be giving, but not to the undeserving. And when they ask why you changed, tell them you didn't. You finally learned the difference between kindness and weakness. Because true kindness isn't about being soft. It's about being strong enough to choose when and who to be kind to. And that's when the kind become dangerous.